truck driving it's an experience. This, that, and third. Yeah, everybody be glorifying truck driving, the money they get for truck driving, but nobody analyze and put out the bad shit that you got to deal with while y'all here. Yeah, this bitch done jumped up here trying to get in my lap and pulled the whole freaking piece out the goddamn cigarette lighter. It was already broke and I was freaking handicapping it, but this bitch done broke it the rest of the goddamn way. Now, what you got to say to the people? Bless you. I got me some more cups. Y'all know what I use the cups for. I don't drink out no bitches. I'd have made sure she got her. I would have took out her cassie and slung her in the dirt and made her look dirty and all so she can get her a check too. Man, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's a whole nother week. Welcome back to a new vlog. Child. I'm just gonna do a recap of what happened last week. What's some things that happened? Y'all, so I was riding like 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock. Wait, before I even start, don't forget to hit the like button. Write me down a comment, tell me what state you in and what the weather looking like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And then share with one of your friends and one of your truckers or something like that. But anyway, okay, so last week I was driving through Indiana. Was it Indiana? Yeah, Indiana. And it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like raining real bad, right? So it was two cars in front of me, and then it was this FedEx truck pulling doubles. So, and then there was a truck behind me as well. We was the only people on the road at the time on the little 2-lane highway. So all of a sudden, like, I started getting closer and closer to the car. So I'm like, what the heck? And the speed limit 70. So I'm like, what the heck? Everybody was, was flowing or whatever, and all of a sudden everybody's slowing down. Well, what happened was the FedEx truck was slowing down. So I'm like, what the heck he's slowing down for? So I let the two cars that was in between me and the FedEx truck go ahead and get over in the left-hand lane and let them go ahead and pass the truck first. And then I got over in the left-hand lane to get ready to pass the truck. And by this time, she, whoever it was, because I didn't even look to see who it was, they was going about 60 miles per hour and 70 miles per hour speed limit. So I kept my truck on 68 and kept it on my foot on the gas because I was trying to help get past her. Because as I was getting ready to pass him, I was coming up on the back end of his trailer. I seen his last trailer come over the dotted line a little bit. I said, oh. I said, well, maybe that's just the wind they trying to get control of it or whatever. So I finally get up on the side of the goddamn truck, just getting ready, we neck and neck, like tractor to tractor. Why this motherfucker, I start seeing the tires come over the dotted line, and when I ain't see him swerve back, man, I laid on that goddamn air horn so goddamn quick and loud and long. As soon as I did that, that's when he swooped back over to the other side. I swear that motherfucker was falling asleep, or was going to sleep. That's why he was slowing down. That motherfucker was sleeping at the wheel, and I would have had I had to literally ride the emergency lane. Like, half my truck and trailer was in the emergency lane and half of it was in the lane I was supposed to be in. And if that emergency lane, and then it was just medium, but it was one of the mediums that dipped down. Man, I said, if I would have flipped this motherfucker, I would have got out and got my hammer and beat the shit out of that motherfucker. And then I would have laid slap the fuck out when I'd lay slap the fuck out when the police and the ambulance got there. And then y'all know I be riding with come on, she be a sickness. Y'all know I be riding with Havana, but she be in her car seat. I'd have made sure she got her. I would have took out her car seat and slung her in the dirt and made her look dirty and all so she could get her check too. Man, I was so fucking pissed. I said, what the hell? But it was so funny though, because that was 3 o'clock in the morning. That same day in the afternoon, another truck did it, but it was UPS. I said, what the fuck going on with the damn triples and doubles today? Well, not triples, but what the hell going on with the damn doubles? So anyway, that was one day. What else happened last week? I'm trying to catch y'all up because I vlogged last week, but it wasn't really too much of a vlog. I just put some stuff together. My truck had to go in the shop because when I first got the truck, I was checking on my fluids and stuff like that. My coolant was low. So before I left the yard, I was like, hey, y'all gotta fill this up because yeah, we better have all that because y'all ain't keep no coolant on the side of the truck either. So they filled it up before I left. I went home, picked up one load, and then I ended up getting sick. That's when I got sick with COVID or whatever. I had to stay home for 10 days. So the truck was sitting. I came back on the road. At that time, I was on the road for like maybe a week and a half, and all of a sudden it was back down to the spot that it was when I told them to fill it up the first time. So I was like, I got a leak somewhere, because coolant don't run out like that, not even in no car. So I was on the side of the road or whatever. My truck crunk up. Well, I was at a weigh station. The truck cranked up, but it wouldn't let me go nowhere. It did a little 30 to 90 second, 50 second shut off emergency thing. So anyway, they called Roadside. Roadside came out. He just topped me out. Well, he looked to see if I had any leaks or something like that. Checked my oil, see if it was leaking in my oil. It wasn't. So he topped me off and then gave me 2 extra drills to keep on the side of my truck for when it go low again. So I was like, oh, okay, thank you. But I'm gonna end up going back to the shop to get this fixed, because I'm not gonna be riding around here and be stuck somewhere and be at a shop that can't get a part or something like that till 10 years later, especially with COVID going on and this, that, and third. But anyway, so I finally went to the shop last week, got my truck fixed, did a 34, which I was trying to do a 34 and get my truck fixed at the same time, but it ended up being separate. So I did a 34, ended up picking up a load, bringing it close to the terminal, and then ended up doing getting my truck fixed, which it took like basically literally 24 hours. So I ended up going to Walmart and do some grocery shopping and stock up on some stuff in the truck. I just bought like little, I needed some more bowls, because I had bought bowls. I bought plastic bowls from the Dollar Tree to keep in the truck. But I'm like, man, who gonna keep getting out washing bowls at the darn truck stop every time you use a bowl? I said, no, I need something that's convenient and freaking that I can just throw away when I'm done. I got plastic utensils, plates, napkins, and all I was missing was the bowl. So I got me some of them. And what else I got? Some more napkins, Lysol, some more wet wipes, and some other little personal hygiene. I bought me some more sweatpants. Oh, I bought me some sweatpants because I left my ones at the house. So, because it's starting to get a little chilly out here now in certain areas. So, because the only thing I packed was tights and biker shorts and t-shirts and tank tops. That's normally what I wear when I'm out here on the road, y'all. I'll normally wear tank tops, because a bra's uncomfortable to me. If I don't have to wear a bra, I'm not wearing a bra. So I wear like these little cami tank tops, but of course I put a jacket on over it because my midsection be out and you can't be getting out. They already be looking at me anyway when I get out the truck. They gonna be extra looking at me if I get out with freaking tights on, my ass out, my midsection out, and my titties short with my nipple piercings coming through the shirt. So I'm not trying to get them no extra, so I throw a jacket on over it. But that's how I like to loose clothes, as least amount of clothing that I can, and still look presentable, especially when I go into shippers and receivers and stuff like that. So I wear like tank tops, camisoles. I always throw on some tights. You can't go wrong with a pair of tights. Any type of athletic wear, that's what I like to wear. During the wintertime, I wear sweats, long socks. I usually wear footies, but during the wintertime, I wear long socks, because you know how you wear sweats and you sit down and that between your ankles be shut. I don't like my ankles to show. I don't like no air hitting my ankle when I have on sweats. So I wear the longer socks that come up the calf a little bit so my ankles be covered. And I just keep t-shirts, tank tops. I still wear the same type of tops, but I just throw a jacket on over it or whatever. Tennis shoes, I always got on tennis shoes. I got slides in here, some Nike slides, but I just put them on when I take my shoes off, so I ain't gotta walk on the buffalo. But yeah, so I ended up going to Walmart last week, as y'all seen in the last vlog, and ended up getting my truck fixed. Gave Havana a bath. Y'all seen that in the last vlog too. Gave her a bath. She showed her ass. She showed her natural born ass. When I tell you I'm so ready to get this girl off this goddamn truck, I tried it. It's not for me. I don't think I can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack her up when I go home in the next month. And she gonna stay there. My mama got the nerve to tell me something. Oh, I watch her for a minute at a time to give you a break. Little she know she gonna be watching her all the time. I see her. Oh, my battery going dead, y'all. So let me hurry and wrap this up. I sent her a little money to go get her groomed every 2 weeks, keep her food stocked up, and keep her some puppy pads. And it's almost time for her shots in November, her second round of shots. So she'll be trying to get that. So I sent her money like she a child for real. Well, she really is my child, but I sent her little child support or whatever, her little puppy support. I just need you to watch her. She basically watch herself. She can do it to play any goddamn way and sleep and eat. But yeah, I just want to start this vlog off, this week's vlog off with this video, because ain't no telling what the rest of the week gonna look like. Right now I'm in Kentucky, on my way to Georgia to drop this load off to a Sam's Club, and then I'm not sure where I'm going in after that. But yeah, I'll see y'all later on this week. This is just to start this vlog off. I just so I can have an intro. Let me know let me know what's your where you going, what the weather looking like. Like I said before, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tell your sister, mama, brother, cousin to come subscribe to my channel, because we got to get these views up and we got to get these subscribers up. Look at this dirty heifer. She needs a bath. She was just outside running in the grass using the brush on Dewey. What? You got something to say? Huh? You got something to say? You want to say something to the family? Huh? You want to say something to the YouTube family? No, you just trying to get out. Huh? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Fix your face. Fix your face, Havana. It's Monday. We starting this week out. Last week I was kind of skimpy on vlogging. I was going through a lot of things personal wise, so yeah, I didn't get too much footage. But this will be back on the game. Right now I'm in Georgia, Villa Rica, Georgia, at this little Sam's Club. And when I say little, I'm waiting in the staging area waiting to get unloaded, and then once I leave here, I'm gonna be going to the Flying J up the street because I'm running recaps and I have no more time. So that's how that's gonna work. But yeah, I just want to start this vlog off for the week. Let y'all know a little bit what happened last week. What happened last week? Anything significant? I don't think so. I do not think so. Nope. Bonnie, you got a couple of words? I don't think she had no words either. So like I say, today's Monday. I'm starting this weekly vlog out right here. I just want to do an intro instead of just starting it. It's like wham bam, thank you ma'am. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments, let me know where y'all at, where y'all headed, what the weather's looking like, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Day. I am currently in Georgia. I dropped off yesterday. Ran out of time, so I had to stay here whatever overnight. I'm going on my way to go pick up another load that's here probably like 30-45 minutes away from where I dropped off my last load in Temple, Georgia. But I gotta get a truck wash first. I mean a trailer washout. It's not really that dirty back there. The only thing that's back there was seasoning, but you know how people places leave their debris or whatever. Now if I had a broom, which I should have just bought a broom out the darn truck stop and swept that bitch out, because I mean it's clean. It's just got a little bit of debris in there, whatever. And the only thing that was left in there that I just delivered was seasonings from this one place. So everything was on like pallets and packed up in saran wrap. But there's a couple of things like that basically it just could have been swept out. So I'm just gonna do the right thing and get it washed out before I drop it off at this other place and pick up this load. This next load is going to where is it going? Illinois. Only in Illinois. It's like outside of Chicago or whatever. But yeah, so that's where the next load is going. I just got out and walked Havana. Yo! Tell me what, I parked at this Flying J yesterday afternoon. And I stayed there overnight or whatever. I get up this morning to go take me a shower and to get situated or whatever. I get in there, these people talking about something, they ain't got no hot water. Now mind you, it's a pilot across the street, but the Flying J got no parking spaces. So I was like, what? I said, so the place across the street, the pilot across the street got they got hot water. She's like, yeah, they got hot water. So I'm like, dang, I got a PC across the street to go over there and take a shower. And I just sat there for the rest of the remainder of my time before I go pick up this load. But excuse me, I was wondering why my goddamn app wasn't working, because I'm like trying to do the shower on the app and it was like, go see associate, go see associate. But the day before that it was doing the same thing. But the reason it was doing the same thing the day before that was because this girl wanted to get in my lap so bad, y'all. The reason it was doing the day before that was because I only had 0.5, a half of a credit. I didn't have a full shower credit. Now, how do you get a half of a shower credit? Y'all tell me. I don't even know. But that was one of the reasons. So I ended up paying for my shower yesterday. I usually try to fuel up at Love's because they point system better. But I see Pilot trying to get a little better with their point system. But yeah, so that was yesterday in the day. So I went across the street to go to the Pilot to take a shower and stuff like that. I just been sitting there basically waiting until it's time for me to pick up this load, which I should have pulled out a little bit early, because this Blue Beacon, usually Blue Beacon got 2 garages to where they do washouts and do truck washes. This one only got 1, and the line is around the corner. Excuse me. Okay, so sorry y'all, got interrupted. I got a phone call. But yeah, so the Flying J I was at earlier, The Flying J I stayed at yesterday didn't have so wait, how is this? Didn't have hot water for the shower, so I had to go across the street to the Pilot and take a shower over there. But anyway, I'm in this line to get why is my truck sounding like that? Yeah, so it started, my truck started making it sound like, you know how your truck do before it start doing the regen. That's what the sound it was making. But anyway, I had to go across the street, do the thing or whatever. Now I'm over here in this long ass line at the darn thing. But yeah, normally it'd be 2 garages, but this Blue Beacon, this is the first Blue Beacon I ever been there since I've been out here driving over the road, which is over 3.5 years that I seen just a Blue Beacon with just 1 garage. Like, what? Who does it? And then the people in there going slow. They act like they got 2 garages. Come on, I want to get my lap so bad. She is so sick, y'all. I cannot wait to drop her back off at the house because she ain't coming back with me no more. What you got to say to the people? Bless you. What you got to say to the people? Besides you want to get up here in my lap, be sickening. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, y'all. So, sitting in this line is gonna have me an hour late. The load supposed to be picked up at 3 o'clock, but it's a drop and hook. So I'm not really too much worried about it. Ain't like I gotta get live loaded. So it is what it is. And the load don't have to be delivered to the Walmart till 3 o'clock in the morning. What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning. So yeah, like a little between 500-600 miles or whatever. Yeah, between 500-600 miles. When I tell y'all I'm so ready, I've been out here on this road. See, because anybody tell you jump your ass up there and you done broke my goddamn thing. You done broke it completely. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. Now I gotta stop and get another charger piece. Get your ass in there. This bitch done jumped up here trying to get in my lap and pulled the whole freaking piece out the goddamn cigarette lighter. It was already broke and I was freaking handicapping it, but this bitch just broke it the rest of the goddamn way. Now I gotta go across the street to get another goddamn, because this was the only one I had. I think, let me see. That was the only one I had with me, because the other one I left in my car. To get a fucking goddamn charger piece. What fuck? I mean, I got one that go in the plug back there, but I ain't got no plug like that up here. Oh, she gets on my nerves. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. It's only one thing, it's another. That bitch and sat there and pulled my whole fucking down charger piece out the socket, trying to jump up here. And I didn't even tell you to jump up here, bitch. God damn. That's exactly why she taking her ass back to the goddamn house. She too much of a goddamn, you know how you get up and you be wanting to have like your mental, you gotta get your thoughts together when you get up. You don't just get up and just gotta hurry up and deal with crap. That's me. I get up, I have to pray, I have to burn my sage, I have to fucking stretch, I have to get my mind connected to my body. But with her, man, I wake up, she the first thing in my goddamn face and follow me foot to foot. I can't come up here until I walk up here and sit down, she all up here in front of my foot. Like, what? Man, sit down somewhere. Go play with a toy or something. This space is too small for you to be talking about something, going to do this and follow me foot to foot. Like, I can't even breathe. I stepped on her one time, she almost died. can't be like that. Now she knows she in trouble. She will give me the puppy dog sad face. Oh, she gets on my nerves. Now I gotta go across the street. What I'm gonna have to do is so y'all, this is some of the shit y'all deal with, the stuff y'all gonna have to deal with when y'all out here on this road. Cause the address they gave me took me to a whole nother address that put me on a road that there's no turnaround. I basically had to back all the way up halfway up the street and back my trailer into somebody another business driveway just to be able to turn around and get back on the right road. Got back on the right road, see the building I'm supposed to go to. So I go to their entrance that I seen on the way back out. Go to the entrance. That's not the entrance I'm supposed to be in. I'm supposed to go to that's just when you get live loaded. They got another entrance. Go back out to the stop sign, make a left. Go to the next stop sign, make a left, and it should be somewhere on this road. So there's a line of refrigerated trucks right here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in this line or if this the entrance or if I'm supposed to go up a little bit more. She said it was Miller's or something across the street. I don't see no sign say nothing about no Miller's or Milers or whatever the heck she said. So I don't even know if I'm sitting in the right line or not. And this is one of the things that frustrate me when I be out here on the road. Like, y'all need to get correct addresses. Oh, if y'all can't get a correct address, the address don't show up on the GPS, and y'all know the address ain't gonna show up on the GPS, put freaking signs out. It don't cost nothing but $100 to make a goddamn freaking sign and to put out for darn trucks to know they're going there, for, especially for people who this their first time here. So I'm basically been sitting in this line for about 5 minutes. I don't even know if I'm sitting in the right line or not. I guess I know when I get up here. Lord have mercy. All this for a little funky load. Then on top of that, they sent me a pre-plan picking up in Durham, Indiana, Washington, Indiana, going to Durham, Virginia. Virginia is worse than Georgia. Virginia is like freaking trying to park your darn trailer in a goddamn freaking car lot. Car garage. They stuff they'll be so goddamn tight. And we ain't gonna get on signs. I didn't even respond to it. I had them deleted off my goddamn truck, but then they put it right back on there. I ain't answering that crap. You should know about me not answering the first time that I ain't want it. So it's gonna get deleted again. I'm gonna ride through no Maryland or no Pennsylvania. And I know whatever I'm picking up gonna be heavy as shit. All that up and down around the curb crap with 40,000 pounds, if not more. I'm just frustrated, y'all. My plan was to pick this load up and drive 200 to 300 miles. But hell, I only got freaking 5 hours left to drive on my clock because I'm running on recaps. But at this rate, shoot, man. This is ridiculous. I want to get out and actually drive in front of me and make sure that's the right entrance that I'm sitting in and not just sitting here. Just to be sitting there. But we stopped in, y'all, we in the main road. Like, that's the pickup line. I don't know what they doing up here. Or what's taking so long to check a truck in. Because we blocking up like one lane of the road. So if I get out, I'm getting out in traffic. And I gotta drive 516 miles to drop this load off by Thursday, which ain't nothing. But I'm running on recaps. Truck driving be fun. Truck driving it's an experience. This, that, and third. Yeah, everybody be glorifying truck driving, the money they get for truck driving, but nobody analyze and put out the bad shit that you got to deal with while y'all here. Yeah, it's fun and games and you get to travel the world, see new shit, stuff, especially if you just been in one certain state or whatever, but it's times like this to where you get so goddamn frustrated, you like, man, fuck that shit, the money ain't even fucking worth it. Not my peace. Not my peace of mind. The money don't even be worth it. Yeah, y'all, I just came on her event to let y'all know what the crap that we be dealing with out here on this goddamn road. It ain't all peaches and cream. Definitely not. Especially if they give you an address that the GPS don't even take you to. They take you to the building, but they don't have signs around the building to tell you what entrance you need to go into. Or you go to like this, what I'm going through right now. It's 2 entrances. They got that entrance for when you get live loaded, and they got this whole other entrance around the block, up the street, down the corner for dropping hooks. Not to mention, I sat 2 hours in the washout line just to get my trailer washed out. So technically, I was supposed to be here at 3 o'clock, and it's now 5:16. That's if I'm at the right place.